My name is Felix De Luca.
I'm Niki Bernard.
We're here today at Huset, Copenhagen, my home city, hometown. I'm looking forward to play for all the people coming out tonight. Hopefully there's going to be a lot of people. Just going to do my thing and have fun with it. Yep.
Yep.
All day, that's me. 24 hours, no sleep. 7 whole days of the week. Tell me what you see. All day, that's me. All day, all day, all day, that's me.
I know you like what you see, but I want you to love it. And I ain't got no time for a tease. I just wanna get it done with. Could spend a couple nights in the sheets while you're frying.
My style, I just try to be as honest as possible and basically just get a lot of shit off my chest that otherwise I would be going crazy if I didn't have the opportunity to do it through music. So yeah, just make good organic music. I think I started rapping in English because that's what got me hooked in the first place. I never really listened to a lot of Danish hip-hop, even though there was a lot coming out when I was growing up. I have no problem with being vulnerable on a track at all, because that's basically what sets me off from the next man. But where I'm at in my life, I just need to keep it like 100 with everything. And of course I got the bragging shit and all that, but I just get more satisfaction just, letting it out.
I know it ain't right, and you know it ain't right. Blowing kisses at each other like these bitches ain't watching. Don't see their eyes glowing in the night. It's like we trying to get caught. We should try and play smart, but I don't know what smart is anymore. I'm just trying to play my part without breaking no hearts. Now that's a real life situation that we sometimes somehow get placed in. So if you're facing a good relationship, then why are we chasing other relations? I guess God made man to divide and conquer more land and more women than a guy can handle. But it kinda got me thinking to myself, God damn.
It's kinda bad, that's kinda good. Something says I shouldn't, but then you know I go.
I listen to a lot of different music. Everything from Kendrick Lamar to a Young Thug. It doesn't really matter. I mean, it depends on what kind of mood I'm in. I mean, I think I draw inspiration from all kind of music in general, not even just hip hop, just everything that I listen to. So I don't really try to be one thing or locked in like put in some kind of box. I mean, it's for me, it's just like grabbing everything I like and putting it together and then you have an outcome. So it's a lot of personal things, a lot of feelings and a lot of frustrations and a lot of thoughts. It's just combined into one thing. It's very dark.
It's very dark, yeah.
Dark.
It's all confidential, yeah, we can slide off, it could all be so simple. We can disappear into the wilderness. Yeah, slaughter my dog, she a filthy bitch. Everything for sale, baby, kill the switch. Lights out on my guilty shit. You I'ma get it, I'ma spend it like I'm filthy rich. Feel jealousy, am I real? Yeah, you better check your bitch when I'm near. It ain't hard to get them, even though they playing hard to get them.
Of course, I think we both want to breach out and get a way bigger audience or whatever, and of course leave this country. I think it's a great thing that we're starting to build something back home, because there's not really a lot of artists doing what we do here. So, I mean, being a part of building that foundation, I think is very nice. It's very cool. But of course, I mean, what we both want to do is we want to travel the world and we want to be a part of a bigger scene, because I think we fit in there. So yeah, I think there's a space for us. So
I really want to get away. I've lived here my whole life and I've basically seen what there is to see. So it doesn't even have to be US. If it makes sense to go to, if it makes sense for me to go to London, go to England, or go to Germany, or go to Japan, or wherever, I'm up for it. Just book the ticket, I'm gonna be there. And yeah, I think I could bring something. I know I bring something new to the table, something different. And I rap about all sorts of shit that me personally, I've never heard anyone else rap about. All my stuff is produced by Don't Ask About It. It's very important for me to have a producer that I can see eye to eye with on a lot of things and comes from the same musical space as myself. We grew up on the same shit, and he introduced me to a lot of stuff when I was like 14, 15, introducing me to like the whole ruckus scene, like with 12 inches, like fucking Pharoah Monch, Mos Def, Quali, you know, cats like that.
We share the same studio, and I got my own producer called S, who produced my entire EP. And for a project, I think it's really cool to like work with the same people, and so I mean, it's molding that whole foundation of your project. I think is very important. You have that thing back and forth where you're on the same page, not too many hands on deck. Yeah, I'm working on some video stuff. It's coming out real soon. I'm just very picky about visuals in general, everything from artwork to video, whatever it is. I think I'm very like, I want to be hands-on with everything, so it's kind of hard for me to just be like, okay, let's roll with your concept or whatever you directed. I kind of want to be, I need to be a part of it all the way. I think I lost a lot of listeners releasing the EP by not having a video, and even just pushing and trying to market the product. It's like, it's way more easy with it when you have a video to go along with it, because I think people just need to have those visuals to identify with who you are and what kind of music you make. They need to see you in full person or whatever, and not just by a picture. So yeah, I think it's very important, and yeah, something is coming real soon.
We shot quite a few videos. I like the Rolling video because we actually had a budget with that one. We actually threw some money at that one, and we had a really talented director and a good crew working.
So I've never been as high as this. I'm bowling on the moon with my Peyton song. Pass the rock, all-star assist. Now that's spaced out. I'm toe up, I'm aged out. A taste of this gonna have you fucked ass up.
The Ignorance video is the fucking definition of a no-budget video. We just shot my footage, the footage with me in the booth, in the studio. The first night and the second night we just got together and, you know, just started finding these clips, and we just edited the whole thing that night and then put it out the next day. It was real easy like that, yeah.
Right on top of this, show 'em what the real definition of pop locking is. Pop rock apocalypse, mosh pit metropolis. Rich on green grass and white lines like a soccer pitch. Fiends pitch has to buy coke, there's no positives. It's obvious, negativity, that's where the profit is. So put your money where your mouth is and invest in gold. Get your grill froze, a couple diamonds in the top row.
My main thing is just like, you need to work with hungry people, like hungry visual artists or whatever that want to get their stuff out, because otherwise it's just gonna, you know, take forever. I learned that 100 times, you know. There's a lot of videos I wanted to do that never amounted to nothing because of lazy people. Shout out my lazy people. First of all, I want y'all to check out my latest EP entitled ART, Art Always Remain True. You can get it for free through FelixDeLuca.com. I'm on Twitter, it's Felix De Luca. Facebook, Felix De Luca.
Niki Bernard, Doxy EP is out now. Get it on iTunes, Spotify. Go to my SoundCloud. Hit me up on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook at Niki Bernard. That's it. Check it out.
I see pussy all in my rear. Hear her whisper all in my ear. Yeah.